Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren if you're new here. Today, I'm gonna go over my full TBR shelf. I do have about 19 or 20. We'll figure out the exact number together. Let me go grab them real quick. Let's see if I can carry all of these in one go. You hear me yell, that means I drunk the whole thing. Okay. This is every single book on my TBR right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 19 books here. I guess it's not that bad. I mean, I'm trying to finish all of these this year, so we'll see. Some of these have been on my shelves for like way too long. So, let me set them over here so I don't drop the whole thing.
I just dropped all the books.
And grab yourself a drink if you haven't already. Let me go grab mine. I realized I didn't have my mic on for that shot of me opening it. So it's not as ASMR as I thought it was gonna be. This Olipop is so dang good. I can't get over it. All right. This is the second time I'm filming these clips, so please excuse me. I forgot to turn my mic on. New YouTuber things, am I right? Let's get this going. So starting off, first book. Now this book has been on my shelf for definitely over a year. So it is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I've heard such good things about this author, and I've really been wanting to read this book because it's just been on my shelf for so long. And it seems like fun. Whenever we were gonna read it for book club, I wasn't like super into like fantasy stuff. So I think now that I'm more into fantasy, I'm actually going to really enjoy this book. It has to do with magicians and magic systems. So I think this is gonna be a really fun read. I need to get to it because I think I'll really enjoy it. Okay, next up, we have That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. This is like a YA mystery thriller. It's about a teen that wakes up on the side of the road. I think, yeah, the police don't know where she came from, and this man arrives at the police station. It seems really good. I love a YA thriller. I really do. I'm obsessed with Holly Jackson, all of her YA thrillers, so I think I'm really gonna like this one. Next we have these two. I only have two of this series, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night. I only have two of these books. I want to say there's 4 if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong about that. They seem really good, and I think it has vampires in it, so I think this is gonna be a good time. I just have to like be in the mood to read these, but I feel like we're getting there. It's just a big commitment right now. So those will be nice to read. My friend got those for me for either my birthday or Christmas, so thank you, girl. Next one, she also got me this one, is One Dark Window. I've heard amazing things about this book. I think it's a duology if I'm not mistaken, and it seems really good. Yeah, I don't know like a whole lot about it, but I hear just such good things about this. I want to say it's like a romantic fantasy if I'm not mistaken, so I'm all for it, and I'm definitely reading it this year. Next up, Violet Thistlethwaite. I always want to say Thistlehorn for some reason, but Violet Thistlethwaite is not a villain anymore. Look how cute that looks. I mean, the colors, the plants, the dragon, I love it all. And I really love cozy fantasy, so I think I'm really gonna like this one. You know, whenever you're just like in the mood to like curl up with a hot tea, just feel at peace. I think this is what that's gonna bring me. Watch it be just like super emotional and I'm devastated by the end of it. But I don't think so. I think it's gonna be really good. So I'm excited for that one. Next, we have another cozy fantasy, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. So this one I've also heard really great things about. And if you like cozy fantasy like I do, I think we're gonna like it. So this is book 1 of the series. I think there's 2 books right now. Yeah, she's like a scholar that is writing an encyclopedia of fairy lore. So I think it sounds really cute. And it's kind of like, I guess, from what I hear, like scholarly, like academic type world. So that should be fun. Next, we have part of a series that I've already started. So I started Wild Love last year, really loved it. And now Wild Side and Wild Eyes. I need to get to these 2 because they've been on my shelf for a year. And now there's some kind of controversy with Elsie Silver. Am I right? I don't know exactly what happened, but I hope it's nothing too crazy. And we'll see if I still want to read these books after I read about her controversy. But yeah. Romance. It's like small town romance. They seem really cute. And I'm a sucker for like small town anything. So these 2 I'm excited for. And I think there's the 4th one just came out as well. So I'm definitely going to get that if I enjoy the rest of these. Next, we have Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. This is another interconnected series. And I've really been wanting to deep dive into this world because I hear such good things about all of the books. This one I've heard like mixed reviews on, but I think this is like where you're supposed to start. It's like interconnected, so I don't think you don't have to like start somewhere, but I think this is like the first one of it. Yeah, it seems cute. I've heard mixed reviews, but I will let you guys know how it is because sometimes I love books that people hate, so we'll see. Next. Okay, this book has been on my shelf the longest of all of these books, I think. And I don't know why I haven't gotten to it. It's The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. This is like a either millionaire or billionaire romance. He owns theme parks, production companies, 5-star hotels, etc., etc. He's super rich, and I think he sleeps with one of the coworkers or one of his workers. I don't know, but very smutty. We'll see if I like it. Next, Half a Soul. This was one of our book club books from last year. I read half of it already and I was loving it. I was just going through a little bit of a rough time last year. So I need to get back to this because people describe it as, what's that show called? Bridgerton. Bridgerton with fairies. I think that's how people describe it. I mean, I did read half of it. I mean, yeah, I kind of see that, but I haven't seen Bridgerton, so I can't really say yes or no to that. But I was really enjoying this, and I need to finish it because it's been on my shelf for too long, too. Next, we got Supermarket by Bobby Hall. If you guys know who Bobby Hall is, he's Logic. He makes music. I knew he wrote books, but I wasn't sure what they were about, and it actually sounds like thriller. I think it's supposed to be thriller, mystery type deal. So yeah, I'm super excited to read his book. And yeah, I love his music, so I probably will love his book as well. All right. Next, Ellen Hildebrand. I've been loving her this year. I've already read 3 of her books this year since the start of the year. This one is The Perfect Couple. It is on Netflix, so I really want to read this one already so I can watch the show, even though I usually like the book better than the show. But I love Ellen Hildebrand's writing because it's like a mix of like everything. I mean, it's fiction, And it's usually like a little bit of mystery, a little bit of romance, a little bit of adventure. So I think this one will be a fun one. It seems like more mystery focused in this one. So I'm excited about it. Next up, we have Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. This was gifted to me for Christmas, and I'm trying to get through all of Emily Henry's books. I love Funny Story. I love it. That's my favorite book of hers. This one, I've heard mixed reviews, but I love her stories, so I think I'm gonna love it, and I love her writing. Yeah. I think it's going to be a good time. So that one I'm excited to get to. Next up, we have The Throwaway Queen. I did meet this author. She's very cool. We follow each other on Instagram. She's a good old time, so I was excited to meet her in person. I'm excited for her books. This is the first book, and I think there's one book after this. So I'm very excited. It's like, I think you say fantasy? Yeah, adult fantasy novel. So this one I'm very excited for. Beautiful art on the cover. Next up, I just got this one yesterday actually. Frida McFadden's new book, Dear Debbie. If you know me, you know I love Frida McFadden. Her books are like a palate cleanser for me. So I think I'm gonna like it. I mean, I've loved almost all of her books. All of them have been over like 3 stars for me. So I'm very excited for this one. I'm trying to get trying to make my way through all of her books. And we're almost there. I just have maybe a handful left to read. So this one I'm excited for. Next. This is the 3rd book in Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. This is the final book, and the last one really crushed me and made me cry, and I had to take a break because I was too emotional. So this is the 3rd one, As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. I love this series so much. They've all been 5 stars. I highly recommend. So I think I'm gonna love this one just as much, and I'm very excited to get back into this world, even though it crushes me. But it's okay. It's the good kind of crush. Next, last but not least, Stephen King, Misery. I'm surprised I haven't read this one because it's a classic Stephen King. So I'm very excited to read Misery. That's another author that I really want to read, like all of his books, Stephen King. He's such a great writer. I loved The Institute. That's the last book I read of his. It was so good. I love his writing style. So I'm like super stoked for this one. I know I'm saying I'm excited about all these books, but I'm very excited for this one. And I can't wait to read it. So I think that's all the books on my TBR. Right now I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm really trying to finish that one, and that's a whole commitment, let me tell you what. It is a whole commitment, and I'm committed. I'm a committed gal. I'm really ready to read the rest of this series because it is hilarious. It is so funny. I don't even know where to start with my TBR shelf. I don't even know what I'm going to read next after I read the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, but we will see. I'm very much a mood reader, so it really just depends on my mood. We'll see. Shout out to you guys if you made it to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching me yap about books. I could yap about them all day. Thank you guys for watching. I do have a series coming up where I'm finishing all of my already started series because there's a lot of series in here that are halfway done. So if you're interested in that, tune in. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and bye-bye.
I just dropped all the books and I almost hit my cat with them. Ay. Why do I do this to myself? Anyways, bye.